A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat's going to give them a different look. Back has it. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Gottlieb. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's take a moment and think Missouri State. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference. So a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and predicting who that conference championship game is going to be. Can they go to the playoff? It all doesn't matter if you don't win this game today, so you've got to be focused here. This is a massive game.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Rolling right and going deep. Got it inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. And he waltzes in for the score.
Break, here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Gottlieb. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Snap to the back. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. This time he wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to take off. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them. But you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. The short hands, it's Robinson. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Ready, go!
They'll run it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Touchdown, Missouri. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Beck has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Nice execution by this defense. One of the strengths of this offense is 3rd down. They're really...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, he dropped it. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, a 50-50 ball won by no one that time. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bears! Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Connection to the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Bears, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Quick handoff. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Got a man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. takes the handoff, and he's going right. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got him. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a 3rd down.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he curls that thing just... So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They go right back to him. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Now the play fake. Dances away. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Right on target this time. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. And the Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way.
They will score! Touchdown, Bears! Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.